Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kevin Sullivan Advice channel. Thanks for watching my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, my new email is kevinsullivanadvice@outlook.com. Hit me up at that email so I can help you for free. You can emailing me is free, so I can help you up. I can help you through email. So email me and I can help you out. Emailing me is always free. I do it all the time. Also, email me at that same email address so you can book a one-on-one consultation with me, whether it be via Skype or it be via over the phone. And I'm doing 50% off just so more people can get help. Just so more people can get help. If you're not gonna, do that, at least email me. Emailing me is free, so I can please help you out. So that's cool. And like I said, I'm doing 50% off for a certain amount of time, so I can try to help as much people as I can. So ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this video will be called "The Narcissists Want Your Life to Be Their Life and Your Life to Be Their Life." So, ladies and gentlemen, the narcissists want your life to be their life because they don't like their life and their life is miserable and they hate their life, right? They don't like their life, right? So they look at your life and always find something good about your life that they like, and they wish, and it could be anything from, you might have went to school, graduated, you might have graduated school, they didn't, or you might have went to college, they didn't, or you might be in a relationship, they not, you might have a loving family, they don't. Anything. It could be anything, and there was just a couple examples. But it could be anything. So with that being said, and so what they do is try to take what you have and what you got, and try to somehow get that. And they don't understand that you what's in a person you can't get because it's in them. It's not in you. So with that being said, they try to mimic you, manipulate you. And when you in whatever type of relationship you in with them, whether it's platonic or not, they mimic you and study you, and just to see what do you have that they don't have, and then they try to absorb it. They think they just could absorb it off of you. Absorb, like a sponge absorb. They think they could absorb your gifts, your talents, or your personality, and have it for themselves. And that's what they think they could do, and that's what they try to do. And this is why you'll see them from relationship through relationship and dealing with so many people, because they picking up different personalities and they don't have their own. So with that being said, not having your own, you go look for it somewhere else. So if you're looking for it for somewhere else, you're never gonna get it, because that's that person. So you can't be nobody else. You only could be yourself. So if you're not being yourself, then you're being somebody else. So you being somebody else. So it's best just to be yourself, right? It's best to just be yourself, and you just have to live with it. And you can work on yourself and better yourself. But see, the thing is, they don't want to work on themselves and better themselves. That's not the outlook on their life. They don't take it positive, like a positive outlook. So what they rather do is deal with people who have good traits that they like, and the life of other people's that they like, and they try to figure out how to get that same thing or take it from them and absorb these things, and also at the same time destroying it and trying to take from what they got, because they have the mentality of, if I can't have it, no one can have it. But at the same time, they still try to get what you have, and then they end up finding out you can't get what that person has. So in the midst of them trying to get what you have without actually having to do the work, or actually just not being you, because everybody is their own individual and everybody has their own destiny, their own purpose in life. So they don't understand these things. They think they could just go, they Mrs. and Mr. Potato Heads. So this is what happens. They just go and then put themselves together from other people. You know, I'm gonna get this from this person. I'm gonna get that from that person. I'm gonna get this from this person. I'm gonna get that from he. I'm gonna get that from she. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy that. That's what happens and goes on. And it'll never work because it's impossible. And it'll never work because it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had my see this one. I don't even think it got a pause. I wish I had a pause. Maybe that's the pause, but I don't want to stop the video. But yeah, so I love this breeze. This is a nice breeze. And I don't know if some of y'all notice, some of y'all might notice, but this is where I be jogging at, and then I come and I take a break, and this was I was doing my thoughts while jogging videos. I'm gonna start doing those too again. So this is the spot that I'm at. Yeah, so that's what that happens. So you can't, you see, you know, Mr. Potato Head, you put the hat on, put the eyes on, boom, 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 arms, legs, you know, it's just like a narcissist. They try to get this and that from this, that, and the third in the person. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like they taking stuff from people, putting themselves together. This is why you never know who a narcissist is. You know, their personalities might switch on you. And also, too, I got to do a video on this, too, as well. What happens is you might see a narcissist in this type of relationship one day where they playing the role of, you know, you know, they like you might see be in a relationship with a guy who's like, I'm the man, I'm gonna go out and get this bread, I'm the breadwinner, you know, and then the next thing you know, you'll see him in a relationship where he's basically a stay-at-home dad. Or you might be a woman, you might be dealing with a narcissist and she a stay-at-home mom, you know what I'm saying? And then she's taking care of the household, and the next thing you know, the next relationship they in, she is the CEO of the company. You like, it's a whole different role. In different relationships, they switch roles because they know how to play different, they know how to act very well, and they'll play the role in different relationships to get what they want out of a relationship. So that's what happens. So they can switch personalities because they get it from people that they grew up with, deal with, interact with, and movies and TV shows. So that's what happens when you get that from. So all that stuff they absorb, and that's what happens. So that's why you got all these. This is why sometimes you don't know who you dealing with. You don't know who you dealing with. You don't know who you dealing with. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And everything changes and switches. Everything changes and switches sometimes, and you never know. So that's what that one about. So you just gotta, you gotta. You just gotta, yeah, for the most part, yeah, you gotta be done with it. Definitely. You just gotta be done with it. That's it. Definitely be done with it.